Yo, you know what time it is?
G'day folks and welcome to the Surf Report on Tapper Productions. Well, a southeasterly wind swell about half to just over a metre. High tide around 8 o'clock, low tide at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And your water temperature 22 degrees. Looks like it's going to be that way. They reckon about Tuesday, Wednesday we're going to have a little bit more swell. So hopefully a bit more of that wind swell then, or maybe a ground swell. At the moment there's some ones on the points, fun ones but a bit washy and a bit average. Otherwise, yeah, Burleigh, Currumbin and snapping through into Rainbow. Otherwise, yeah, check out D-Bar. It's messy, but you know, it'll be the largest up to waist and chest high. And Beaches, well, the wind's in southeast all day and it's going to maybe even swing a bit to the east later on. So basically, yeah, try a couple of Beaches. They will be wind affected on that high tide. It'll probably be the best. If you want to check out the surf doing, check it out on the 1057 Radio Metro Surf Report at 7 a.m, 12 and 3 p.m, 7 days a week. Of course, brought to you by the Ivory Tavern, where on Thursday we've got T-Bones and trivia with me, Tapper. So if you want to go do that, come check it out down there on Thursday. In the meantime, folks, I think I might go get one or two out there. Catch you in the waves.
Great pauses. There you go on the low critical sunshine can ridicule you. And I ask through like blue. Them one hit wonders, I wonder if they remember you. Even if you're trying to come up like you, then shit. My spits like acid rain cause you flow to drip. Not glide, I'm right when leaving them satisfied as you got me dropping bombs on the beat cause in my sun to shine. The thunder's mine as I'm spitting fire on the mic. I'll undermine you as I'm getting higher from the height. When I'm in the light, I'll be coming tight. Feel my vibe, pressure on your spine when you're chilling out with sunshine. Where you from?
Where you going?
What's that?
Where you at?
I'm right here. Where you from?
Where you going?
What's that?
Where you at?
I'm right here. Where you from?
Where you going?
What's that?
Where you at?
I'm right here. Where you from?
Where you going?
What's that?
Where you at?
I'm right here.
Going nowhere till we way up there. Been here for a minute, down disappear. Watch the mic that we share, take a lesson while we here. Word on the street, I'm right here. African, Australian, something you was spraying them. Ask cause we catering, what you savoring, cooking stars. Down with astronomy, been there, done that. Never heard it properly, created on this property. March for the leaders, that's how you reach us. True soul seekers, straight out the speaker. Sitting in the class with the highest of the leaders. Love for the movement, wish you would move it. Run this music, no matter where you're from, it's where you at. Keep on it, Queen GKQ got your back. If you're looking for the happiness, where's it at?
Where you from?
Where you going?
What's that?
Where you at?
I'm right here.